Hello. I don't know why I started this video with so much energy because that is not how I feel, but I just wanted to make a very small video to kind of talk about where I am at the moment. I don't really know what I want for this kind of channel to be like, or anything really, because on one hand I have so much to say still about vestibular neuritis, vestibular migraines, all the kind of what the journey's been like, what it's still like, and all of that, and that is what I primarily want to talk about. I also feel like, you know, at the ripe old age of 30, and I don't really mean that, but you know what I mean, 30, I also kind of feel I've got so much more of like a fuck it mentality. There would have been a time when thinking about making a video for YouTube would have felt like the most scary, biggest thing in the world. Now I'm just like, do you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't care if not a single soul watches this. I don't care. I really don't care anymore. Like, life is so precious, and these moments in time are so, you know, precious that I quite like the idea of capturing small moments and having them be available, even if it's just for myself in the future. So I would love to keep talking about vestibular neuritis in the hopes that it either helps one or more than one person, and or me in the future, you know, years down the line, hopefully looking into this and just being like, wow, what a journey. So yeah, vestibular neuritis wise, let me think about where I am now. It's the 7th of May. No, it's not. It's the 9th of May. But the 7th of May would mark the third month. The third that would mark me having experienced symptoms for 3 months. And that's how it feels. It's kind of become my freaking little friend. And just kind of wanted to let you know what it's been like. So I've been back at work. I'm still on my phased return. Will have finished my phased return next week. Work have been very, very good about it. So far, so good. All good. However, as much as I thought I was just kind of on an upward trajectory, I keep having setbacks. Luckily, thank goodness, nothing so bad to put me into a hellhole. I think what's been quite lucky this time is that I feel like I know the limits of it. I'm so sorry. I feel like I know the limits of it. So on the weekend that we've just had, oh my goodness, I'm struggling to keep my head up. Let me just sit. This is the terrible thing about like not knowing how to edit videos, but goodness me. Oh my god, I can't remember what I was saying. The last weekend, I was really not good at taking care of myself. Let me just say that. On last Friday, I barely ate anything. I went out, I had a few drinks. I woke up to probably my first ever hangover in life ever, which I honestly think was due to not eating and drinking enough during the day. I then felt like complete shit and had very, very bad vestibular migraines, which meant that I had vertigo for the whole bank holiday weekend. and I felt that I was coming down with some kind of cold. So I felt pretty shit over the weekend. However, back at work on Tuesday, you know, the symptoms are there. However, I feel fine. I'm very lucky that my work is extremely distracting and I do basically feel fine. I still notice it. It's never fully gone. And I think now I'm at a point where I know that it's not just going to be fully gone, but these are some things that I kind of want to give encouragement. So where I'm saying I'm having a relapse or a setback, these are some of the things I just wanted to say. I feel like, yes, it was brought on by lack of sleep, not enough good food and water, stress, and completely forgetting to take all my kind of supplementy type things that I've been taking to try and help, and my SSRIs and all the things that I've been kind of prescribed. Amazing, good job, well done, Alison. And also not doing any physiotherapy at all. So if that gives any kind of encouragement, but the other bit of encouragement I also just want to say is, yes, I've had a little relapse. Yes, I've had a little relapse, but I am okay. I am totally okay. I'm totally okay. Like, each relapse becomes slightly less scary and also slightly just easier to get over. Like, it just, I don't know, it just is what it is. At the moment, I'm slightly more worried about something else, which I might not even need to be worried about. I've got no idea. But this is why I'm just so happy that I've started making videos, because I find making videos to be one of the most calming things when I'm feeling a bit freaked out by things. I had my like smear test thing. The results come back not completely normal. And so I will be speaking to a nurse tomorrow to find out what's going on there. Regardless, to say, if it's good news, it's good news. That's the best outcome. However, whatever kind of news it is, I'm just pleased to have a place to document things, and I just think that there's actually something really quite nice about making videos. I find it to be very, very calming indeed. So with that said, I also want to show you something which actually my phone is leaning up against. So I'm gonna have to move this there. Oh, stay. So when my vestibular neuritis was at its worst, I'm just like, where is the actual camera? I think it's there. When my vestibular neuritis was at its worst, and when I say worst, I mean when I didn't have a clue what the fuck was going on, and I was having panic attacks, crying, so upset, having to hold my chin up to keep myself feeling okay. I think Google kind of figured out that I was very scared because I kept getting advertised the same thing. I don't know if any of you have seen this, and if you have seen this advertised all over your Instagram, it's probably because you're a bit anxious, but it's this. And I just had to buy one. And luckily, he or she, I think I decided a name, I can't remember what I decided to call it. What did I decide to call it? I don't know, I can't remember. Need to work on that, but anyway. Arrived. I think maybe it was Mavis. I think I was going to call her Mavis. But anyway, Mavis arrived during this weekend when I was feeling a bit poorly, and I was like, the timing of that is perfect. And I just want to tell you a few things about it. A quick review. First of all, it breathes and it lights up. The idea is it's meant to keep you calm. So, as you can see, she breathes. I mean, fucking beautiful. Here's the thing, I'm just going to say this very quickly. I think that Mavis is very cute. Like, I mean, so cute. As soon as I turn it on, and like I want to cry and cuddle her and go to sleep. Beautiful. Mavis, however, makes quite a lot of noise. There's a loud motor inside, and because of the motor, I think the makers of this product decided to make the music very loud. So it's very loud. It's so loud. It's so loud to the point where you can't really sleep with it, but she does turn off after one round of music. The only other bad thing is all of the songs that it plays, as you can hear, that's quite a nice song there. That's fine. One of the songs came on and I was like, oh, now Mavis, you're taking the piss. Now Mavis, you're taking the piss. Because this song went, and I thought, that sounds like a motherfucking alarm. That sounds like wake up, get up, you've got to go to work. That's what that sounds like. That doesn't sound like go to sleep. So to the makers of the Mavises of the world, please, first of all, I don't mind the sound of the motor. Turn the music down, but don't make the song so crazy. Anyway, this is one of the things that's part of my toolkit. So if you like the look of her, you can get her on Amazon. Make sure it's a real one and not like a knockoff one. Just very cute. And yeah, that's 11 minutes of rambling. It is just 11 minutes of rambling. That is all this is. But yeah, I will come down here so that me and Mavis can say goodbye. Bye!